All right, what's this about Verdansk, bro? This is the leak from Ghost to Hope. Exclusive details for Modern Warfare. Exclusive details for Modern Warfare. What is 1V? Is that 4? Right? It's before. V is 5, right? So what? So 1V is 4? Is that accurate? Right? What do you mean I got a whole mixing bowl of salad? What do you guys want from me, bro? I ate a salad, you guys are like, fat. I ate a pizza, you're like, fat. What do you want from me, bro? It's a good salad. Zombie, thank you for your 10 gifted members. In my YouTube chat. All right. Exclusive details for Modern Warfare 4. I got broccoli in my teeth, bro. It's all over. Exclusive details for Modern Warfare 4 2026. Wait, can you put this on the screen here? No old gen support. Hang on, Whip's just putting it up there so you guys can read along with me. No old gen support. Traditional UI, like the older games. Okay. Engine being overhauled to address MW2 problems like visual clutter. Okay. Being developed on dev kits for the next Xbox. All right. No Warzone 3 if Verdansk fails to retain current/returning players. RIP Warzone, man. I mean, they could just come out and say it, right? I mean, right? They're saying that there won't be a new Warzone if Verdansk doesn't bring everyone back. And I mean, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I don't know if Verdansk is bringing everyone back, man. 07. That's brutal. That really sucks, candidly. I mean, listen, I've said this before. I've said this a decent amount, man. All right. So, like, I started streaming in BO2. Okay. Battle Royale was the worst era of COD. I highly disagree. Like, I was in the COD cycle. Okay. I started streaming BO2. All right. Then I moved to like Counter-Strike. PUBG was a little bit in there. Overwatch, obviously. Fortnite era, Warzone. But listen, when MW2 came out, I would play the new Call of Duties on stream a little bit, and I went through that COD cycle where it's like, okay, it's multiplayer, it's Call of Duty. I play it for, maybe a week, 2 weeks, maybe, and then I'm good. I don't want to stream it until Verdansk came out, right? Once Verdansk came out, it hooked me again, bro. And I had that pull and that desire to keep getting back on and playing Verdansk. So Warzone, for me, for Call of Duty, revitalized that passion in Call of Duty for me. I'm speaking for myself here, okay? I would play the Call of Duties when they came out. I played, what was it? Call of Duty Ghosts. Ghosts, I was almost the end of my stream career because I was about to stop streaming. What was in between Ghosts and MW2? Ghosts, Infinite Warfare, right? IW. What else was in there, bro? Was Advanced Warfare in that timeline? So like, I would come back, I would stream the new Call of Duty, right? I would check it out, Advanced Warfare, Infinite Warfare, but nothing hooked me and wanted me, like nothing made me want to keep streaming it. You know what I'm saying? Until Verdansk, bro. And candidly, I'll tell you, when MW2 came out, if that didn't have the Verdansk hook on it, it would have been the same thing for me, man. So it's a damn shame to see that they're saying Warzone 3 won't happen if Verdansk fails, because I'm trying to let y'all know it's not going to be the thing that is the end all for Warzone. Verdansk will bring people back for a little bit, but it ain't gonna, I don't think it's gonna be enough to retain current and returning players for a Warzone 3. And that just sucks. Because for me, once again, speak for myself, you could have your own opinion about this. But for me, Verdansk like relit that Call of Duty passion that I didn't have for years, man. I'm talking the passion like when I was MW2 grinding with my buddies, right? Like OG MW2. You know what I'm saying? That was like, I could just sit there and play all day, literally. And I loved it. I loved it. And then I didn't have anything like that in any of those Call of Duties until Verdansk came out. And I was back on Call of Duty like 24/7. I was grinding it, man. I loved it. So I hate to see that there won't be a new Warzone if Verdansk fails. And then what's that mean for COD? It's just gonna be, it's gonna be just like it used to be with no Warzone. It'll just be multiplayer. Listen, man, I've said this a bunch. I've been playing those respawn kind of Call of Duty style games for longer than some of my chat's been alive. I'm good. I'm good with that. When the new COD comes out, it would be that cycle for me again. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I'll hop on, I'll check out the new COD. It'll be multiplayer, it'll be single player. It'll be something I might stream play for a week, 2 weeks. BRs are on its way out. Well, Seth, man, let me ask you this then, buddy. Where are respawn shooters? Are they in the dirt? Because if you're telling me BRs are on their way out, I've been playing respawn simulating games since 007. Which, I don't even know if you know what that is. N64, brother. That I was playing, you would spawn in, you would die. In what? What was that? 1996? So if you're trying to tell me the BR genre's on the way out, then where's the arena shooter respawn simulator style of games? Where are they? If you're saying that battle royales are overdone and overhyped now. I've been playing that style of game since I was 6 years old, bro. I'm about to be 35 this year. I can't stand that when people are like, yeah, BRs are overdone, bro, overhyped. Bro, we've had BRs for like what? When was Arma 3? 10 years? And we've had that respawn style shooter for 25 years, man, you know? It just sucks. I hate to see that. Because Verdansk was, there'll always be a special place in my heart for Verdansk. Hopping on, playing with the boys. Obviously, lockdown was going on. There was a lot going on. There were so many people on Call of Duty and on Verdansk, right? And for them to basically say, if them bringing Verdansk back doesn't bring everybody back, then we're not going to keep making Warzone. That sucks. Because Warzone has a special place in my heart. It does. I play in that OG, the original Verdansk. I mean, hell, even Caldera. I enjoyed Caldera. Obviously, there was, you know, bits and pieces people got frustrated with, but overall, I think that's an L. If they're done with Warzone. Who tweeted that? Ghost of Hope, who's like the leak, like Call of Duty guy. So, I mean, that might be it for Warzone. That sucks. Tim, who cares? There's a lot of people that probably had a lot of memories in Verdansk, myself included, that would probably care to see Warzone go away, if I had to guess. There's probably people in chat that found me from Warzone. You know what I'm saying? It was definitely one of those moments. You're living in that moment, and you don't realize you're living in that it's like a period where you look back and you're like, that was a thing. I think I'm in one for Marvel right now too. Honestly, I think I'm gonna look back at this Marvel grind I've been doing and been like, yeah, that was a dope time. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, it's just, I don't know. You got the Call of Duty respawn style game that they're gonna keep pumping out. Warzone was the one thing that I would really go back and play. So obviously they're looking at it analytically and statistically. I hate that it's hinging on Verdansk. Like that, they had something so good with Verdansk and they went so far away from the original that now we barely even recognize what we're playing in the current Warzone. And then they're basically saying, hey, we're gonna bring back what we had 4 years ago, but if you guys don't play it enough, I think we're done. I don't like that at all, bro. I'm not trolling. All they had to do was pump more time into that original Warzone. That was it. They had it. They had something. And then they went away from it, right? Instead of enhancing the thing that everyone was addicted to and playing, they went away from that, the flow, the feel, everything about the game. It's insane if you really think about it. Now listen, this is from Ghost of Hope. This is a tweet. He's like a not notorious, that's the wrong word. He's a Call of Duty leak guy. Like usually what he tweets happens. So the point I'm making is if that leak is true, and there won't be a Warzone 3, if Verdansk fails to retain returning players, which is the last thing you said, that just sucks. And that is probably an RIP to Warzone, sadly. Are you just doing a podcast now? I just saw the tweet, and someone donated about it and asked. Is that a tossed salad? I don't know. Guys, what do you guys want, man? It's like a chicken mango nut salad. You want the... I think there's some blueberries in here.